Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Craviator. Welcome back to another Forza Motorsport 6 tuning and building guide. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm venturing up in the classes and I'm going to be doing R class today. I don't really ever do these classes from maybe S is my maximum I like to drive, but I am venturing up to R class. So today I will be doing James Hunt's F1 World Championship winning car, which is the number 11 Mclaren M23. If you know this car is quite fast in R class. I think it's only good for R class, I can't remember exactly, but it's quite good. It is an alternative to the, if you've seen the leaderboards, the number 5 Lotus 77 and also the number 1 Ferrari, which was Niki Lauda's winning car. It is the alternative. It is the slower of the two, or of the three. But I have tuned the car. I have been tinkering away for quite a bit now. And I have got the car to a level where it's probably like minimum half a second on certain tracks below or slower than the Ferrari and the Lotus, which is still quite good and is an alternative car. Not many people actually use this one. Well, from what I've seen, but it's still quite a fun car. Anyway guys, let's get to it. If you haven't got the car, you're going to have to go find the car, and we're going to scroll all the way to McLaren, which is over here in M. Scroll all the way down. It's 1976 number 11 Team McLaren M23. It is not, I think that one is Ayrton Senna's one. It's not that one, it is the 1976 one. Once you've got that, the build is straightforward. All you need is the race brakes, and when you go to the tyres and rims, go to rim style, sport rim style, and it's the Enki Tarmac Evos, and that's pretty much it for the build. There's no race tyres, there's no rim sizes on the front and rear. That is pretty much it for the build. Now going to the tune, some of these settings you're going to see are really crazy. Like I said, I had tinkered with it a lot, and I was throwing numbers everywhere around, seeing what would do and how I could get it to go possibly fastest, as fast as possible. So there is a lot of weird numbers, and this is pretty much what I've ended up with. So first off, tire pressures are 30 and 30 front and rear. Now gears, guys, I suck at gears. So there's probably a better gear set for this one. It is a 4-speed, but you do have the option for the 5th on the longer straights. But I have made it for a 4-speed. So first off, the final drive is 4.10. First is 2.59. Second is 1.88. Third is 1.55. Fourth is 1.28. And fifth is 1.13. So guys, like I said, I suck at gears. There's probably a better gear set out there. But yeah, that's what I ended up with, and it sort of goes alright. That's like, I don't have a problem with them, but yeah, you can adjust them if you want. Alignment negative 0.7 on the front, and negative 0.4 on the rear for camber. Toe is 0.0 on the front and rear, and front caster is 5. On the roll bars is 1 on the front, 40 on the rear. Now this is, like I said, they're going to be crazy numbers for this one. This car has a lot of grip, and you can get away with it if the car is slightly too much oversteery for you guys. I would rack that up to probably, for a starter, probably 15, and then scroll up to 20, and then 25, and so on, until you feel like you've got that number, like you've got that balance right for you. But I do have it 1 in 40 to give it that maximum steer, because it's one of the cars that need maximum steer to actually get really fast results. So that's why I've got 1 in 40. And coming up are the springs. Now, as you can see, there is a major difference in between the two. Like I said, this car is set up for maximum steer. It's got so much rear grip, like with the traction on. So that's why I've got 230 on the front with the springs, and 430 on the rear. And on the ride height, I got minimum ride height, so 2.8 in the front, and minimum ride height on the rear, which is 2.8 as well. Rebound, it is reversed. Normally see a high rebound and a soft bump, a low bump should I say. Front, I've got 3 on the front and 3.5 on the rear, and on the bump I've got 11.5 and 12 on the rear. I went from 13 to 1 on every single adjustment, and this is what I ended up with. It was the quickest. I don't know why it's the quickest, but it is. So that's how I worked with it. You can have it normal. You can have 12 on the rebound, and the 12 on the rear, on the front and rear. I'm just talking out of my ass at the moment. But okay, I'm just gonna skip over that because I just lost train of thought. Downforce, front is maximum and rear is maximum. Brake balance is 48% and brake pressure is 140. Like I've said in previous videos, you can adjust this. This is to your preference. That's my preference, so you can have it to whatever you want. And on the diff, I got 100% on the acceleration and 0% on the deceleration. Just giving it that as much turn-in as possible on throttle and off throttle. So that is pretty much it for the tune, guys. There is, like I said, there is some dodgy numbers in there, some weird numbers that you probably haven't seen before. But it does work. I have got this car probably top 20. I can get a couple of top 10s here and there. Where have I scrolling up to R class? I did. It's not there at the moment, but I did do a 41.5 at Brands Hatch Indy on my second lap. It's actually on my news feed. You can see it if you follow me on Xbox. Catalonia National, I got it 11th. I can go into the it can go into the 105s, but it's pretty difficult. I could probably maximum time is a 105.8. But that is pretty cool seeing the only McLaren in the top page. I think the next McLaren is 21st, which is 7/10 behind. But this car is unreal, guys. Like, I mean, it's unreal. So I got it at Catalonia National on 11th. I did Lime Rock as well. I did a couple of laps at Lime Rock. Scrolling through. Lime Rock full. I got it 16th. Which is still pretty cool. Like, I'm 8/10 off pole position, but like I said, this car is, you don't see it often, and I think I'm the only one in the top 100 in this car. If I'm scrolling all the way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. There's one in 99th spot. So there's only 2 in actual top 100 in this track. But I got mine in 16, so I'm pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll show you a quick clap at Catalonia National. The Catalonia National one. What have I done? What have I done? And click on that. And I'll just put my mic on mute so you guys can watch it quickly. So that's pretty much it for the lap, guys. I will have this tune shared as well, so you can download it if you don't want to fiddle with it. But that's pretty much it for the end of. So guys, that's the end of the video. If you did like the video, please give it a like and thumbs up. If you wanted to see more content like this, please subscribe. I do have a Twitter, it's on the page right now somewhere. We also do have a JSR Forza page on Facebook, so give that a like as well. And also, if you want to support me in future and doing future content, I do also have a donation page set up as well. Other than that, guys, my name's Cravio. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.